year long, I wait for this day. It's like a second Christmas. Wait, no, it's better than Christmas.
This is the showcase of the Immortals.
Welcome to WrestleMania!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Gregory Hale.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his partner, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Kelvin White.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And their opponents, first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
And his partner, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Superstar.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Ring rattling.
Harsh impact. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. Drop kick!
Irish whip. Tag made, double team action now.
Beautiful technique.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Oh, clothesline!
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh. This is it. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Right up against his face.
Come on.
He might have it. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Ooh!
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fun, as much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Look out, he's almost there. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Clothesline!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bulldog!
The Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Knee drop.
Perfectly executed, guys.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, it's locked in. He can end it here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's fading fast. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of his crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
This could be all she wrote. DDT!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. He's playing with him now. Going for the big one.
Big time impact from way up high.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up. What grace. Float over into the...
Break your crown.
He wants to do this in the ring. Boom! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. And a pin attempt. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Putting it all on the line. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's
Rough landing, but he's got to capitalize now.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
always nice when a plan starts coming together.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you.
Ooh, what impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the win.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
What a strike. Avoids trouble there. Here he goes. That'll hurt. DDT.
This one is over.
That'll give you whiplash. Tagged in. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
There's one. Y dos.
The tripleta.
Good night.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's looking at it.
Long distance drop.
That has got to be it.
There's a pin now. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
He's on his heels. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
He wants no part of the outside. He could do it here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Big boot.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the...
Up and our DDT. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Tagged in.
Going for broke. Ooh, right to the face. This one's over, guys.
And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Gregory Hale and Kelvin White.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
Well, what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing. Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, CM Punk.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mr. Kennedy.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker.
Michael, how many times do I tell you? It's King Booker! It's all in the throat.
One of the all-time greats, Booker T, surefire Hall of Fame career. You know, he's a former king of the ring.
Only one of the many accomplishments for arguably the most decorated superstar in all of sports entertainment.
Seriously, though, one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, the legendary Booker T. You know, people talk all the time about his 6th time as champion, but what about his tag team prowess, Corey?
10 tag team titles in WCW, 20 total championships there. Absolutely incredible. The resume speaks for itself. Unlike you, Byron, King Booker's throne doesn't flush.
The Hall of Famer is here!
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R superstar,
Edge
Edge.
has accomplished everything in his career.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time, and since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist.
And their opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, Randy Orton.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Boom, what impact. Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years. I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What a stomp. Good grief. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Slam down hard.
Oh, what a clothesline. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Oof. Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. He looks a bit off his game here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's taking some offense. Unexpected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What a stomp. Good grief.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Hooked him.
DDT.
Beautiful technique.
Showing off some of his speed there. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn that night using his patented angle slam. And from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
What impact.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Dark matter.
This is about as Saxton's finishing.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And now it's Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit.
This very well may be too much for him to handle. He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Escapes trouble there.
This could be it. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Can he end it here?
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Toss DDT!
Spiked him. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Setting it in place here. Big move. RKO!
That just happened.
But can he follow up here?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. I can't believe harsh impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here's Edge.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the floor.
What does King Booker have in
Spine Buster?
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Edge in pretty bad shape here. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
I'm not sure he has much left. This has been one of the most intense.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
It is nasty impact.
That should do it. Inside the ring now.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy. He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I think this one's over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. This is not good.
Too quick for him there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You've got to believe this one's over.
Counter here. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's gonna try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Boom, right in the button.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oof. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Incoming! Down to the floor.
He's not going to like this.
Making their way up the ladder.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
When this guy's on, look.
DDT!
Spike them. Now it's time to capitalize.
I think that slam caught us all off guard. Back between the ropes.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match.
Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Here we go.
Headbutt.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. And
His shoulders are down. In an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
We've got a cover. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major...
Here he goes. Boom, impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got him covered. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
And the match continues.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He might have it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
What a throw. Here he goes.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
And he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Looking for the exclamation point.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's looking at it. What a sidewalk slam.
He is finished. He can end it here. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
This may very well be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a...
This is all but over.
Cover!
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 392 pounds, MVP. Introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Benoit.
If you even think about moving, you better apologize. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Wow. Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Watch out!
Running Bulldog. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Ollie up and... Elbow drop with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, yeah, I love this. All in. Truly devastating, Cole.
He's in trouble. He might have beautiful technique. He's back and he goes for the cover. Ref found a 2 count. Wow. What a match!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it. Incredible German!
Establishing dominance. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
I think we know what this is.
Oh, what a crossface. That could be it, guys.
Ooh! Harsh impact.
This could do it. No trouble getting out of that one.
So resourceful.
Here he nailed it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
What a slam.
This is all but over. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Two huge German suplexes.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
1, 2, and the shoulders up in time.
What a match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here we go a second time. Ooh!
just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Oh, and he reverses it. He might have it.
Harsh impact. The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
The mood has definitely changed inside this arena.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And the champ kicks out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Here he goes. Ooh, what impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Oh, that was a close call.
Still in it.
Flying forearm.
It's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Oh.
Inverted power slam.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I'm impressed.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance.
The champ's in a good spot here. Remind me, how many times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Hooks it up.
Table. Oh boy, he is rolling. This could end it in a boom, face first. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Moves like that can end your career.
And it's reversed. Takes him down
In a major way, too.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Nailed it. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
And now this might be it.
Oh, my.
To think. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow. This could be it.
What a scary drop. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Chris Benoit.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The dead man cometh.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch the Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history.
An unmatched aura.
Decade.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. Introducing the champion from Washington, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista.
So don't move a muscle.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Double axe handle smash.
The champ's on the defensive now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Here's the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet. Oh, nasty impact. Planted him.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Beautiful technique. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Drop down. The Undertaker. The champ looking a little uneasy here.
I'm not sure.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most...
Going for the ride.
Choke slam!
Can he finish the job? That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
Well, what will he do with it? Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
The champion into the cover!
Undertaker kicks out with ease.
Wow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big-time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
This could be the turning point.
He might have it.
And the slam. Here's his chance to win this.
Shoulders down, is it enough? He gets the shoulder up before 3.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's got him here. He's got him sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Right to the back of the neck.
Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, what impact!
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Oh my God!
We might have a new champion here, guys. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over. He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
The champ's in a good spot here.
The champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 815 pounds, Elijah Burke, Kevin Bourne, and Marcus Corey Van.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
And they're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And his partners, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, Matt Steiner.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 710 pounds, Rob Van Dam, the Superstar, and Sandman.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And their partner, from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Tommy Draven.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, big slam. Stationary position, turns around. Oh. Look out, look out! This could be it! Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Ooh!
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Boom, what impact!
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Beautiful technique.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. It just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Hooked up and, oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
Axe handle finds its target. It'll destroy your face.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
this one's over.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
He's starting to stumble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. And an early kick out. It's gonna take more than that.
Looking at it here, watching this match, I can't help but think how much paper...
Neckbreaker, but he's got to capitalize now.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Into the quick cover. This battle's not over yet.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Here he goes.
Ooh, just dropped.
There is no coming back from that one.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views. We got a cover. Pin's broken up. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The arms are hung. Tiger suplex.
Right to the back of the neck.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He has got to fight back. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Snapmare. Incredible agility. Almost just a... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. When this guy's on, look out.
Jaw-shattering boot. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
He has got to do something quick. From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
The end may be near.
That has got to be it.
To avoid that one. Right across the back of the neck. No, he reverses it. He's calling for it. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His shoulders are down. Barely at 2.5.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He has something big planned. Oh, what a boot. Tagged in. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE Champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Here we go.
Oh, driver!
Spiked him.
He's looking good now, guys.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nailed it. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often 2 very different things.
Boom, what impact. Oh, God, that hurt.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
What a stomp! Good grief! Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Get in there, ref. Scorpion death drop.
You have to like his chances here.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Choke slam. I'm not sure how much he has left.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ooh! Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking good here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
In off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
That'll hinder your modeling career. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Dodges that one. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
Oh, nasty impact. Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Harsh impact.
Comes in off the tag.
Wow, elbow!
No, there's the reversal. He has him right where he wants him. He looks for it once again.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Locked in. Submission move here. He's in trouble. He's getting closer, Court. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's on the defensive now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
But can he follow up here? You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
When this guy's on, look out. Back in from the apron.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, I thought he was a god. Going for the ride.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
He's starting to feel it here. We all know.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
He's in control now. Talk about a painful move.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
He's got the shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
And we continue.
Goes down hard.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Big time slam. Vicious.
I'm not sure how much he has left. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Look, beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
Shoulders on the mat. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's looking a little off balance. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. Boom!
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Oh, a slam.
Wow, what distance.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. He's got him covered.
1, 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
It's going to take more than that.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Escapes trouble there. Man, what a slam.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on. Big elbow. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. Nailed it.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Avoids trouble there.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping. I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Here are your winners, Elijah Burke, Kevin Bourne, Matt Steiner, and Marcus Corey Van.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mr. McMahon from Suva, Fiji, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Donald. And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, man. Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches. And this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow. What impact!
Oh, nasty impact. The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. You know what? I think I agree.
He's on the defensive here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year. Military.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Ooh, what impact. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. And only a one count.
Not yet. Too early.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you have to like his chances here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Thunderous slam.
We know what's coming here.
This might be it. Oh, my.
There's the cover. Can he do it? No, shoulders up at 2.
It could take more than that.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him with the slam. Buster. Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Ooh! Wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
The end may be near, folks. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. Oh boy, he is rolling. Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Ooh, what impact. Here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
If you're this great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Shoulders down. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
And we continue. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
We've seen this before. Big headbutt.
What a comeback.
Looking for a repeat. Vicious strike.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Woo. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in there.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
That's what he was.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Introducing the challenger from New York, New York, Ashley. Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Melissa.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week. Harsh impact. Better be careful not to get disqualified.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Drop down.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. Nailed it.
Looks like she wants to win early, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. No trouble getting out of that one.
That's too early for that.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Frankensteiner! Nicely done. She got it. Executed perfectly.
And the champ kicks out.
Tried for it early.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Vicious attack. The champ's starting to feel the pressure a bit. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Well, she really can't afford to take on too much more damage and still be able to execute effectively in there. Here it comes! Let her go!
Oof!
Quick thinking to avoid that one. No, she's too quick for her.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
This is all but over.
She goes for the cover. And an ear fall.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And again, this is for the women's title. Looking at it a second time.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
That has got to be it.
What a way to win a singles match.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Heartbreak Kid!
The showstopper. The main event. The Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Superstar.
Hope you're ready. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Wow. Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring, something the current era strive for every night. Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike.
The challenger's taking on some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Damn. He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
So agile.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, he's such a tough target. Nailed it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is a...
He goes for the cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
On the mark.
There it is.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
He has him right where he wants him.
Caught him.
Oh, got him up. Got him up.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's down.
Yay! Game, set,
Penny predicament. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's what you call a bad landing.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into the...
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
When this guy's on, look out. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Going for it all here.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts.
He might have...
Oh, nasty impact.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
Beautiful technique.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's lining him up.
Caught him.
Got him up. Got him up.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
Hey! You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this.
Retains the title.
The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.